Our finalists are cool under pressure. When the heat is on, they will battle it out at the stoves.
The finals was so much more difficult than the first round.
Who will come out on top, and who will be the new king of the kitchen? And now, our 5 strong finalists are ready to head to the stoves. First, we have our number 1 finalist, Declan Ritter.
It just brings me so much happiness just being able to cook. Plus, it's a good thing for if you want to get a girlfriend.
Our second finalist, Andrea Robbie.
Hi, I'm Andrea Robbie, former biology teacher. Well, definitely, I think it would make my mom proud for me to win in cooking when she spent so many years telling me that my fish was overdone, my steak was underdone, and the French fries were just perfect.
Now we have our third finalist, Alyssa Cruz.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Cruz, and I am a kindergarten teacher.
I'm so happy I won. This is exciting. I get to come back.
And now we have our fourth finalist, Noah Ramos.
Bonjour, my name is Noah and I'm a foreign exchange student from Belgium.
So in this competition, I really want to make my country proud.
And our last finalist, Lana Crumrine.
Hi, I'm Lana Crumrine and I am a science teacher at KU. I'm really psyched to go to the finals. I think for the finals I'm gonna bust out like the pedigree kibble. It'll be good.
Hello! It is our pleasure to welcome these 5 finalists. But before we get started, we have partnered with the Klamath Union Culinary Department, where a portion of the proceeds from this project will go towards rebuilding that program. Let's meet our judges. First, we have Nat Ellis.
Hi, I'm Nat Ellis, Klamath Union Deck Advisor.
And our second judge, Rhiannon Kerr.
Hi, I'm the culinary arts teacher here at KU.
And our last judge, Canna Greer.
Hi, I'm Canna Greer and I'm a Klamath Union DECA officer.
Your first set of ingredients are set out in front of you. Please open your food boxes. You are looking at ribeye steak, canned pumpkin, Kool-Aid, dark rye bread, celery root, rutabaga, lollipops, and Blue Magic by E3 Live. Your 60 minutes starts right now.
I am doing some sort of a stir fry with rutabaga 2 ways, celery root thrown in somewhere.
I'm doing pretty well. My ribeye looks like it's cooking.
Biggest concern, I see one of the contestants, he's already got his on the stove and we got 30, 40 minutes to go. So that thing's gonna be well done. I like it rare.
We're making some pumpkin cookies with the E3 Live and Kool-Aid frosting to go next to some rutabaga fry stir with a Reuben sandwich.
And I'm making a kind of chocolate mousse for dessert, and I'm gonna use the Blue Magic and the lemon stuff. And I have no idea for the meat and the bread.
Well, right now I'm about to slice into my ribeye. Today I'm doing slices instead of the entire ribeye because I need to have it go between 3 judges. And I'm going to do a coffee rub with a pumpkin cream sauce that is going to be drizzled over it when it's finished. I've got a quinoa that has a rutabaga mash in it. And hopefully I will have a decadent dessert. We'll find out if those cupcakes are going to turn out. I might have to go to Plan B.
While we like our food toasty and delicious, fire and flambe may not be our top choice, especially when we stop that fire with baking soda. I wonder how this chef is going to recover from that disaster.
There's 30 minutes left on the clock.
This should be mine.
I've noticed that a few contestants haven't touched their pumpkin yet, and that's not looking too good. But I'm really excited to see what they do with it, so cross my fingers.
Can't we all always use more time?
I'm very nervous,
But I think I got it.
clock. There's 5 minutes left on the clock.
None of these contestants know what these ingredients are, which is a pretty good indicator of the fact that they don't know what they're doing.
There's less than 2 minutes on the clock. If you're not done yet, you better hurry. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Time's up. You've just finished the final round. Your mandatory ingredients were ribeye steak, canned pumpkin, Kool-Aid, dark rye bread, celery root, lollipops, rutabaga, and Blue Magic by E3 Live. Hi Declan, what have you made for us?
Well, today I made Cajun blackened ribeye steak with buttered crostinis and rutabaga blanched and boiled with celery root alongside green and orange bell peppers, with a dessert of a spin on Ben & Jerry's half-baked dough with a little pumpkin in the middle. That's where I used the blue. You can see that it turned out a delightful shade of blue.
Next we go to Andrea. What have you made for us?
Well, this is an inspiration of a leftover Thanksgiving. We have a ribeye sandwich on a nice toasted rye bread. We have a rutabaga apple raisin chutney. And then we used the leftover pumpkin from the pumpkin pies to make pumpkin cookies and spice it up a little bit with E3 Live Blue Magic frosting.
Hello, Alyssa. What have you made for us today?
Well, today I have made a coffee rubbed ribeye steak strip along with a quinoa and rutabaga and onion root or celery root mash served over a crouton of rye. And for dessert, I have a hot chocolate cake that is drenched in a hot chocolate sauce. E3 Live Blue Magic added to what is probably the healthiest vanilla cream sauce on any dessert on the earth.
And now we have Noah. What have you cooked up for us?
Alors, j'ai cuisiné la viande avec du sel, du poivre et de l'huile d'olive. J'ai ajouté le pain que j'ai fait cuire au four pour rajouter un petit côté croustillant. J'ai mélangé le potiron, le navet et le rutabaga pour faire une purée. Et ensuite, j'ai rajouté le citron et le Blue Magic pour rajouter un peu de couleur. Et j'ai écrasé les sucettes pour rajouter un côté croustillant.
And finally, we have Lana. What have you cooked for us?
Well, I did a little saute of a paprika and cayenne rub on some ribeye with some yellow and orange bell peppers, a savory mash of rutabaga, pumpkin, and some celery root, a pickled rutabaga and red onion quick pickle, and a vanilla microwave cake with some lollipop and Blue Magic caramelized rye bread, and some lovely blue frosting courtesy of E3 Live's Blue Magic.
Little did I know you could turn a steak into roadkill. That's what happened here today. This thing has been hit by a semi-truck from a variety of different directions. I don't understand how it all comes together.
I was the only guy in the competition, so I was here to represent and failed to do so. So I'm sorry to the other carriers of testosterone.
The sandwich was unique. It's got some horseradish or Dijon mustard that just gives that ribeye steak, really good flavor. But the blue magic is definitely in these cookies. They are incredible.
The simplicity of this dish works, but my question is, will it be enough to hold up to the competition to come? Playing it safe doesn't always work out well.
Then using a natural blue colored food with the E3 Live Blue Magic. It was definitely tough, but we rose to the occasion, used it as a frosting on the pumpkin cookies, and it incorporated well with the rest of the dish.
I love everything about this dish. The taste and everything is phenomenal. I just wish that there were a few more things that incorporated better. The lollipop was just on the dessert, which is okay, and I feel the same with the bread. But everything tasted really well, so that was good.
Lollipops completely threw me for a loop. It was fun to explore with the blue magic powder. And I don't cook steak, so having a ribeye in my basket really threw me for a loop.
I probably would have done something different with the pumpkin. It's better than I expected because it's cold, but it was good. But the blue magic frosting, I think my tongue will be blue for a while, but it is worth it. It tasted amazing.
I like everything about this dish. My favorite thing about it was that with every bite I took, there was something that I would not expect. All of the seasoning was top notch, and I have to admit, I was a little nervous when I saw her going towards the microwave with the cake. That was a little scary for me, but the blue magic definitely blew it out of proportion. It is amazing. It is delicious.
It's really fun to see how to incorporate the E3 Blue Magic. And all in all, a lot more serious of a round, but the whole experience was really, really fun.
This dessert was creative, unique, absolutely colorful, so beautiful, but it needed a little sweetener.
Nothing is more disappointing than overcooked food. And thank goodness this Belgian understands that al dente is the best way to make any vegetable, and it holds its flavor fantastic.
This is by far my favorite meat so far. It is cooked absolutely to perfection. I have to agree, the vegetables are definitely amazing, and this is a Pop Rock in any form, better than a Pop Rock, honestly.
J'étais très impressionnée par moi-même d'arriver jusqu'en finale, et quand j'ai ouvert la boîte avec les ingrédients secrets, j'étais assez surprise parce qu'il y en avait quelques-uns dont j'ignorais l'existence, donc j'ai dû improviser, et apparemment ça a plu aux juges, et mon dessert également qui était purement de l'improvisation, et j'espère pouvoir représenter mon pays ce soir en finale.
Whose dish will be the winner?
This finale of King of the Kitchen really was a battle royale between the experienced professionals and the young newbies. What was the highlight here was everybody had an incredible dish. Your desserts sparred with the best of them. But ultimately, what we needed to do was we needed to go with a chef that demonstrated the best ability to incorporate all 7 of these challenging ingredients, and to do that in a way that it all plays together, where taste and texture got our taste buds excited. And ultimately, the chef that pulled this all together was Chef Noah.
Je voudrais remercier les organisateurs de King in the Kitchen, sans qui rien de tout ça n'aurait pu être réalisé, et surtout Blue Magic, sans qui j'aurais pas pu remporter cette finale, car c'était l'ingrédient clé de mon plat aujourd'hui.